All right, hello and welcome. My name's Otis Landerholm. I'm the founding attorney here at Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. And I'm coming to you with an announcement, a bit of news that happened just this weekend with immigration law. A federal judge has announced and has agreed that the Trump administration's termination of the DACA program was unlawful, because what they're saying is that Chad Wolf, the current Secretary of Homeland Security, was not lawfully enacted, was not lawfully empowered or created or assigned the role of Secretary of DHS. And so because of that, his memo earlier this year rescinding and limiting the DACA program was found to be invalid, which some people are thinking, and we're kind of watching at this point because this just came down. But some people are thinking that the implication of this lawsuit is that new applications for DACA will need to be considered again. And so if you are a potential DACA recipient, you might be able to apply for DACA, even if you never got DACA in the past. And that's huge, and that's exciting. And if you're in that situation, please be on the lookout. Start watching the news. Please feel free to contact my office. I'd love to have my office do a consultation. We can explain the pros and cons. We can explain the uncertainty of the situation and see whether or not it's worth a shot, worth submitting the application. The worst thing that could happen is USCIS might reject it, all right? But if they were to reject it, you might be preserving your right to argue that they should not have rejected it, and maybe because of this case, they will not be allowed to reject them going forward. So if you're in that situation, let's think it through, all right? And if the risks are low for you, so if you don't have a criminal record, if you don't have a deportation in your past, then the benefits are high, and you might just want to give it a shot, right? Why not? And so if you're in that situation, if you're potentially eligible for DACA, but for whatever reason it was, whether you weren't in school at the time or whatever, you didn't comply with all of the legal requirements back when they were first announced, so you never applied. Well, now let's think it through and let's do a consultation, and we can talk about whether or not it would make sense to put your case together. So, there's no harm in at least talking it through and seeing where this case is at and seeing what other cases are successfully applying. So I hope this is helpful. It's exciting for those who are potential DACA recipients. And, I would say don't hesitate, don't wait. Maybe now is like the perfect window because we've got this order. Let's get something on file before an appeal happens. And so something to think about. If you have questions, please don't hesitate. Give our office a call. We'll put our number here beneath this video, and let's see what we can do. So thanks a lot. I'm Otis Landerholm, Landerholm Immigration A.P.C, where we fight for your American dream. Thank you. Bye.